Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with a timeless reading. Timeless meaning whenever you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So even though this is a timeless reading, I do want to say that as I am doing the challenge this month, and we have such a crazy busy weekend that I am recording the weekend videos and the Friday video all on the same day. So you may notice that my jewelry and clothing or my shirt are the same. That is why so much to do, and yet I am still doing the videos, upholding the challenge. It's getting a little bit difficult, I will tell you all, but here for it. I'm here for it. All right, let's go ahead and see what messages need to come through for you. Now, there's going to be a whole lot of readings coming through. We'll talk about it in a different video coming up, as this one is a timeless reading, but I do want to put that out there. There are going to be a lot of Aquarius readings coming out in the next couple of weeks that I think that you guys are all really going to be interested in. So let's go ahead and see what messages need to come up through. What does Aquarius need to hear or see for this reading, Spirit? All right. Oh, okay. It's not. These ones are a little bit not talkative. Okay, that was the one. All right. Wow. Interesting. All right. Let's see what else. Whoa. These ones are all about talking here. Let's see. What else? Spirit, what else needs to come through for Aquarius? Lord. Oh my. So many. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is coming in here as this energy of kind of this overall energy for this timeless reading, Aquarius. Many of you are mastering or moving into this energy of really noticing, paying attention to your intuition, to your inner wisdom, to your own truth during this time. There's a lot going on. For some of you, you feel like there's a little bit of mystery going on. But as you continue trusting and tuning into your own inner wisdom, whatever may seem mysterious or in the dark will come to light. So this energy is coming through, Aquarius, with this kind of message of trusting yourself, tuning into your inner wisdom, your intuition, and trusting that connection with higher power, with divine, and that connection with yourself. Again, there may be some mysteries or some things that seem mysterious or in the dark to you or for you, but those will be coming to light, okay? Now, you also have this card that says, play the game like you invented it, okay? So if there are some things that have been a little bit difficult for you, or that you feel like you've been struggling in, it's really time to move into this space, into this energy of playing the game like you invented it. You invented it, Aquarius. You invented it. So if you invented whatever it is that you're struggling with, whatever it is now, and okay, this can get a little bit touchy or a little bit sticky or a little bit messy when talking about it, but if you invented this struggle, or if you invented this challenge, or if you invented a game around this, how would you proceed? How would you play? Would you play to win? Would you play for keeps? How would you play? because that's what Spirit wants. There's a lot of information that's going to be coming in this week, Aquarius. There's a lot of things that are going to be coming to light. You need to get ready for it, and you need to really move into this space, into this mindset that you have it. You invented this game, whatever this game is, or create a game around whatever it is, and play it like you invented it. You want to strut your stuff. You want to have that confidence. You want to have that high self-esteem. You want to have that job. You want to have that person, special person in your life. Play this game like you invented it. Move into this space, into this mindset that is already yours. You invented the game, Aquarius. So of course you can have it. Of course you can do it. Of course you can be with them. Of course you can have that financial kind of bank account, or that money bag, or whatever it is, right? It's time to move into the space of, you invented this, Aquarius. Whatever it is that you decide is what is, because you're creating this. You create your own story. You create your own victory, if you will, and you get to play the game like you invented it. So where can you create a game around where you might be having difficulties, where you might be struggling, where you might feel as if things aren't coming in as quickly, or things aren't happening as fast? Because there is a lot that is coming in for you, Aquarius, that you need to get ready for, and create something, whatever it is, whether it's a game, an imaginal act, affirmations, whatever, that move you into that space where, if you're wanting to be confident, where you feel more confident. If you are looking for love, then where you are that loving person, right? And you are already being in that space and doing the things and calling that, more of that, into you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. A little bit sticky, kind of, right? Sometimes we don't like to hear this idea that we get to create the stories, or we, that, or even the way that we're playing the game, that we can make changes, or that we can decide again, or we can play it a little bit different. Sometimes that's hard for us to hear. Sometimes that's a hard truth, because we don't always want to hear that we can be responsible, or we can take accountability for what is going on in our lives. And so it can be a little messy and a little sticky, Aquarius, but once you begin to see or understand that, and notice that life is happening for you, not happening to you, it becomes much easier. And then you can, create instances, create storylines, create beliefs, create ideas around what it is, and really, really step out of the sidelines of your life and step into the game. Okay? All right, now with that, you also have the Queen of Wands coming in here. And with this Queen of Wands energy is this energy of really having the courage and the determination to step into this, to trust, right? With that overall energy of the High Priestess, to really tune into your internal wisdom, to really, really step into this space with this Queen of Wands, of that courage and that confidence, right? Which we were just talking about. So that's gorgeous. With that Empress energy, you've got a lot of big High Priestess, Queen of Wands, the Empress. You have this very almost intense feminine energy coming through with these cards, the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess. A lot of passion coming through with this as well. Now, male, female, it's not gender specific, it's about the energy, but you have moving into this energy of really, really having and knowing, right? It's almost kind of bad bitch or badass energy, right? Moving into that and really stepping your game up, and really, really being in the space of calling or magnetizing what it is to you here, Aquarius. Now that Empress energy is coming in with that, again, that femininity for some of you, or feminine energy, okay? This is really, really having this fertile. For some of you, there may be a pregnancy coming in, okay, which is something that some of you have maybe been working towards, or been, wanting for quite a little bit. But for others, this is that fertility, planting those seeds for what it is, rewriting those stories, becoming the hero of your own story, really moving into trusting and trusting that connection. All of the things that we've already talked about here, Aquarius, this is really planting those seeds and having that fertility and that nurturing and that energy of cultivating and really, really stepping into this here, Aquarius, to create what it is. There's a lot of creative energy and abundance around you during this time. That abundance is coming in, Aquarius, because you are stepping into this power, stepping into your power, realizing, even though it can feel messy, it can feel sticky, it can feel icky at times, that you get to step into this and you get to play the game like you freaking mean it. Get off the sidelines here, Aquarius, and jump into the game of your life, okay? Now, you also have intense healing is required. Trust this process. So you have trust coming in here again with this card here, Aquarius. So there's a lot of trust, trusting in yourself, trusting in your connection, trusting in your own internal wisdom, trusting in you, trusting in your intuition, trusting that whatever may feel mysterious to you at this time is coming to light. There is some healing that may be required, and that healing may be required due to that sticky, icky kind of messiness, right, that we spoke about earlier. Trust the process. Sometimes we need to hear something over and over and over again, Aquarius, before it makes sense to us, or before we are really willing to take a look at what is being said, and to be able to cultivate a bit of understanding around it. And so that is coming in here as well. This is really going to be something to get ready for here, Aquarius. This is going to be like almost this energy of feeling like, wow, I didn't understand this before, but now I'm kind of getting it. So there's going to be a shift or a perspective change coming in with this playing the game like you invented it, with this stepping off the sidelines and stepping into the actual game of your life here, Aquarius. Okay, now with that, you also have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, what do we have? You have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the King of Wands. Interesting. With that Ace of Pentacles coming in here, this is opening up a lot of opportunities for you and a space for stability. Now we're going to put this one down here. We're going to do the, and a place for stability. With that Five of Wands energy, some of you have really been feeling that you're conflicted, right? Conflicted. Some of you get up every day, do the same thing, and you're like, why isn't my life changing? Why is it always the same thing? Why do I go to bed and then wake up and it's a Groundhog's Day again? There's been some conflict within yourself with that Five of Wands energy, some conflict within yourself, some kind of feeling a bit of tension, or not wanting for some of you to face the reality that you can change your life, but you have to step into that game, okay? So now with that Ace of Pentacles, back to the Ace of Pentacles, because these two are really playing off of each other, there is that opportunity. There's opportunities coming in. There is, for some of you, some prosperity coming in as well, some financial changes or shifts once you jump into the actual game of your life, okay? For others of you, this is coming through with this energy of having some stability, having some feelings of security with that Ace of Pentacles instead of feeling conflicted. Again, it can feel sticky, it can feel icky, it can feel messy. There can be things that feel like you're not quite seeing them, or they're in the dark, or there's like a little bit of mystery around certain things. All of that is going to be coming to light. So there is a lot that is going to be shifting for you here, Aquarius. And there is some healing that's going to come through. So you also have that King of Wands energy coming in here. And this King of Wands energy is really almost this energy of being impatient with the change. But until you make that decision, until you are ready to play the game like you invented it and really step into that power, that bad male or female energy, however, resonates for you, Aquarius, then there can be that really kind of feeling of being impatient, or feeling like things aren't changing, or feeling like things are just happening over and over and over again, right? With this energy. Now, there's also this energy of seeing the big picture and stepping up and leading your life, stepping up and playing the game, getting in the game here, Aquarius, getting in the game. For some of you, this is really going to require making some bold or daring decisions. It's also going to require some boldness in itself, okay? And that's okay. That's okay, right? It's okay to make changes. It's okay to look at things from a passionate perspective instead of like Groundhog's Day doing the same thing day in, day out, morning, night, always the same, always the same, always the same, okay? So you need to get ready for this, Aquarius. You need to get ready because there is a shift coming in. This is going to be happening. It's going to be coming in. You really do get to decide, though, if you're going to stay on the sidelines or if you're going to step into the game, okay? Now, you also have the Ace of Swords coming in here and the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look at this. So you've got double aces. Yes, you do. Double aces. With that Ace of Swords energy, there's going to be a lot of clarity. There's going to be that illumination. There's going to be a breakthrough. Again, that sticky, icky, kind of messy energy that we talked about earlier. There's going to be that aha. There's going to be that, oh, wow moment, that breakthrough moment that's going to bring a lot of clarity, that's going to bring in some new ideas or some new perspectives, that shifting, right? And this feeling of having that really, really clear focus on the truth or whatever your truth may be when you are inventing it. This is almost as if you're reinventing yourself during this time, Aquarius, and that is really, really gorgeous. Now, with that Seven of Pentacles energy, this is really coming in with this energy of having the rewards from this growth, from moving into this, from, you know, getting prepared, getting ready, and actually rising up and meeting this head on, because it's coming whether you like it or not, Aquarius, but you still have free will. So you get to decide if you're going to stay on the sidelines or if you're going to jump into the game of your own life, living life to the fullest instead of going through Groundhog's Day, day after day after day. Just for some, it's because it's coming through, it's because it's easier than actually putting effort in or actually, you know, putting in this energy of being bold or being confident or making daring decisions. For some, it just feels easier just to get up and do the day to day, or, you know, for some even stay in bed and not even get up. But this is coming through with this breakthrough energy. This is coming through with this energy of really, really seeing results and really having those rewards from the growth. So Aquarius, you get to decide, but this is coming. There is this energy of, you know, waking up one day and being like, dang, I'm over it. I need to start looking at the truth, the icky, sticky, messy truth, right? Begin tuning into and trusting the connections, trusting my own wisdom, you know, believing that things that don't feel very clear are going to come into light or feel like they're in the shadows or in the darkness, that it's going to come to light, that this is a process, trusting in that process and allowing yourself to move into this, because it's gonna come, it's coming, and it doesn't always feel easy. But if you're, you know, start getting ready for it, and for many of you, this message is coming through just because you're tired of that Groundhog's Day and you're ready to jump back into the game of life. And, you know, you're just looking for a little guidance or a little, just act like, pretend, play it like you invented it, like you made the rules. And right, it turns out in the most beautiful, amazing way, Aquarius. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.